Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Skypanic. We are going to do a couple things today, mostly some upgrades, and we're going to set the groundwork for a big upgrade to our power system coming in the next couple episodes. So let's get to work. Oh, also going to show off a couple of things I've been working on offline just to make sure we have enough materials to keep going. So let's take a look. So not much work, not much change down here. Still got the same old thing. I did run power directly from up top our main generator, which is the water wheels, which are kind of a passive generation. And then we also have the explosive generator, I think it's called. Yeah, explosive generator. It's currently turned off because, as you can imagine, it's a little loud, constantly exploding when I'm trying to record. So what else we do? Up here, so we finished all the chickens. Pretty much got one of every kind of chicken. They're all 10, 10, 10. I got them sitting in the pens. The ones that I kind of need are sitting in here. There's a couple extra, but we try to keep two of everything. There's a collector in the middle, and it's grabbing everything, throwing in here. The item conduit routes everything over to this bank of storage drawers, which is holding all the chicken's output. You can also see we added a quick little ME here, and it is connected to the drawer controller, which is hidden underneath here, and it's also connected to the other drawer controller tucked away in here, and that just gives us access to everything in these chests quickly. If we happen to run out of power, which we are right now because it's turned off, we can still get everything because it's in storage drawers. Very handy. You might notice over here we put in a temporary set of beacons. I did go to the nether and I found a spot to kill the wither. Picked up 4 beacons. Comes in very handy to have the haste buff for what we did down below. Here's our sub basement, and further down, 1 level down, we've added another room. So the plans for this room right now, until it changes, are going to be, this is going to be the main ME room. So we're going to set up all the big main ME controller up top there. Whoops. And then we're also going to set up our molecular assemblers, a big area for the storage drives, and that kind of stuff. We're going to do the same kind of glass floor that we did. We're not going to do a small sub-basement. I think what I want to do, instead of this sub-basement type concept, is right below the glass floor, we're going to put one of the giant Draconic Evolution power balls. We're going to keep the glass outside, or glass border, and that way, so from the outside, you'll be able to see the giant Draconic power ball sitting there, and then also from inside the main ME room, you'll be able to see the Powerball sitting down below, which I think will look kind of cool. If not, we'll do something different. We've got it lit up. We've got the torches, or the glass wall put around. There's a bit of extra glass I have to take out. But today's main mission is to upgrade this jetpack. Now, it served us well, but we're trying to do some stuff, and it's constantly running out. It doesn't hover worth crap, so any kind of precision placing is frustrating, to say the least. So let's upgrade this. To do that, we're going to need a bunch of stuff. Let's go Jetpack. Kind of did some work and got some of the raw materials ready. So let's It's electrical steel. It's tier 2, so we're going tier 3. Jetpack. Okay, it's tier 3, so we need 2 energetic thrusters. Wow, that's helpful. We so far have 2 energetic alloys. This is going to take a few minutes. So what else? We need double layer capacitors. Do we have that? Yes. Enough to make one of those. Oops. Double layer capacitors. Give me 4 total. So 2, 3. Da, da, da. And see, I made a bunch of capacitors because I knew we were going to need them. There we go. And try that again. How are we doing? Getting there. We do need enhanced energy output, so we need energy alloy and composite binder. Oh, what was that recipe I just saw? Since I last played it, you couldn't upgrade the cables, but it looks like they've changed that. That's kind of cool. So we still need binder. Got some cooked up here. There we go. Okay. Put that guy in there. There we go. Back to Jetpack. Okay. And how we doing? We're getting there. We still need 4 pulsating those, which is pulsating iron and a diamond. Pulsating iron is made from interpearl and iron. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's put you in there for now. Okay, and stack ender pearls. Boom. Okay, let that do its thing. I do believe we had some already made up. Put that there. Perfect. Put that in the ground for now. Jetpack. Now, what are we missing? We're missing redstone alloy. I thought we had some of that. We do. Wow, really need to fix my inventory here. And what else? We didn't make enough pulsating iron. I had a couple of those kicking around, yes. Okay, we're gonna put these guys in here for now. 2 of those. Give me that. There we go. That goes around here. Diamond, there we go. You can go in there. You can go on the ground. There we go. Okay. Pick that back up. Stick you in here for now. Okay. So it's a bit of a tedious process. We're going to try to get all the way up to Solarium. I'm going to grind away on that, and hopefully we'll have a shiny new tier 5 jetpack when I get back. See ya in a second. Okay, we are back, and as you can see, we have a shiny new chest piece / jetpack. Pretty cool. You can hear I had to connect the explosive generator again. We'll have to take that off in a second because it's going to get annoying. Let's go get rid of that right now. Whoa, this thing's fast. Not quite used to that yet. So yeah, we've got the jetpack. We went all the way to the Dark Solarium jet plate. It's the tier 5 maximum upgrade. As you can see, it has no energy because our little reactor here doesn't quite have the capacity to charge it anytime this century. So it's going to be really important that we get a better power supply system going. So that's where the Draconic, the power ball is going to store the energy once we start generating it, which means we're going to need a ton of Draconium. So next on our list to do today is to make a void miner that we can set up, and while we get the power going, this will hopefully produce all the Draconium that we need. So I got a little bit of it started. I made a bunch of clear glass, which we're going to need. Okay, void miner. First time I've ever used this. I've used the Mine Factory Reloaded lasers, which are kind of cool. So hopefully this is a similar concept. Okay, so we need one of these. Perfect. And we need one of these. Excellent. And we need one of these. There we go. And that should be, yeah, everything. There we go. One void miner. Now, if we want draconium, we need a purple lens, which needs purple dye and a clear lens. Oh, that's simple enough. Purple dye. Purple, oops, what's going on here? Purple, purple, purple lens, purple lens, purple lens. There it is. Okay, so we need to make one of these. Make it purple, purple lens. Focus that laser. Interesting. Alright, let's close that. Now we gotta find some place to hook this thing up where it can get to the void. And preferably someplace somewhat close to an existing power source. Over here we've got power, and it should be a straight shot down to the void. Or not. There we go. Right in that pillar. That'll work. Now I'm terrified I'm going to lose this. So let's get some scaffolding blocks. And we'll need some power conduits. And I think we need item conduits. Never used this. I don't know if it has its own internal inventory or it just dumps to a chest beside it. We'll grab a chest just to see. And do we have item conduits anywhere? There they are. Perfect. Okay, so let's there. Safety first. There we go. Whoa. Damn, this thing's fast. Alright, we gotta get it some juice. What kind of power does it take? Oh, perfect. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Hover mode. Very helpful. Unfortunately, it's also very noisy. Okay, now we've got power. Why do I think that I'm going to have to figure out how this thing works? Oh, okay, it's charging. That's a good thing. Perhaps we need to make sense that you put it there like that. And let's put a chest beside it. So it should get us mostly lead and some draconium and obsidian. We're hurting on that. Oh, mycelium. Wait, so it's charged. Maybe it needs a switch. We got levers here somewhere. There. Be careful, we're down to 1%. Whoa. It should be on. We should have a straight shot down to the bottom, but nothing's happening. So we're going to go do some research, and we'll be right back. Okay. Hey, everybody. We are back. I apologize for the explosions. But we figured it out. So it's slightly more complicated than we thought. As you can see, we needed all of this to make it work. So it's more than just this controller. There's this device here. Now what we've done is we're going to deal with that right now. So what we've done is we put a white focus laser in here, which should help get us some alabaster, which will help us in the future to build the higher tiers quicker, because we can't get this, we can't make this assembler without the alabaster structure block tier 2. Although, actually, hardened stone. Oh, okay. We could do it with the regular hardened stone. Okay. So, yeah, we can make one of these out of hardened stone, and that'll just help us build it quicker in the future. We can just smack this thing once we place it, and it'll automatically help us place these blocks down, which will be very handy. So since we don't need the alabaster, because now that I've learned to read, we're going to swap back in our purple lens, which should increase our chance of getting Draconian. As you can see, it's already started to kind of work, and holy, does it ever use a lot of power. So, yeah, not sure that we're going to be able to leave this running, because we're going to run out of power everywhere else. So getting power situated is our #1 priority now. We might build a temporary nuclear reactor just to hold us over, because our water wheels and our explosive generator is just not cutting it anymore. So that'll be our project next time, is a nuclear reactor, and then we can start working on the Powerball room, as we're going to call it. And just so you guys have a future or see what's coming, that island between our two bases, what I want to do there is build the nuclear power plant in that kind of area. And this is the beginnings of the entryway bridge to our base here. It's getting there. I want to do some work to fix these outside blocks. I think I prefer, I've been playing around with some of the different iron chisels, and I think I like this better than these laboratory blocks. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you're enjoying, hit that like button, and we'll do more of this content. If there's anything you want to see or any suggestions to make this better, please leave a comment, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.